Me and my dad black.
Oh, your dad black?
Yeah, so my whole family's like...
Your biological father or your
my biological father.
Oh, so you have black?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it, bro. Damn it. This guy's half black? This guy's half black, bro. This guy right here, he's half black. Are y'all buying that, bro? Shit, I ain't buying that, bro. I wouldn't even take that for free, bro. I wouldn't take that for free, bro. Hell no. This guy ain't half black, bro. What is this guy talking about? What is... For those of y'all that have been tapped in with us since day one, you know that it's usually two of us, bro. But that boy Tony, he's going into retirement, bro. So it's just me nowadays, bro. It used to be Scoop and Tony. Now it's just Scoop, bro. Solo dolo. But I can guarantee you I'm going to keep the fucking content coming, bro. And listen, bro. I ain't from Chicago. But I can just about guarantee you that this video right here is going to be some bullshit, bro. Let's see what they got to say, bro.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and today
I don't know about all that, bro.
you know, a long way to sit down with one of the most iconic rappers emerging.
This is one of the most iconic rappers in the game, bro. This is Lil Brazzy 30Z we're talking about, bro. This guy's looking to leave his mark, bro. He's gonna be on the Mount Rushmore when it's all said and done, bro.
So last time we were supposed to do this interview, CPS came and snatched you up right beforehand.
Yeah.
But then you and Lush managed to reconnect over the weekend while you were policing
CPS
protesting on behalf of the...
I mean, I guess that adds up, bro. Ain't that Child Protective Services, bro? I mean, if CPS is gonna go get anybody, it's gonna be this guy right here, bro. Lil Brazzy, I mean, he's a threat to society, bro. You see this guy coming down the street, you turn the other way and take off running, bro. But these boys best be careful, bro. I know y'all see Brazzy with his hands in his pants, bro. Boy might pull out a damn AK or some shit, bro. On the real, though, Brazzy, what you got your hands in your pants for, bro? What you got going on, bro?
It's the homie JoJo.
JoJo.
Yeah, I grew up with him. You feel me? I'm in 30. It was on 30 block. We were at a party. Yeah. And we came up on a dolo. You know. You feel me?
You came up on a what?
A dolo.
What's a dolo?
It's if you know, you know.
Yeah, G-Whip.
A stolo.
Yeah.
A stolen car.
Stolo.
And you went and did a drill in this stolo.
No, we ain't do no drill, but we was doing hella crazy shit, but we ain't do no drill.
Oh, shit.
We was still young.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're never too young to drill. But
I mean, yeah, but like, you know what I mean? I was like 8 years old type shit. Like,
sure, I know some.
Last
I know some 8-year-olds who be getting jiggy.
I mean, there was that little 7-year-old walking down the block yesterday with the face tat. I was like, damn, that is a little ass kid,
He's
boy.
5 hats in. He's a bloodhound.
he got the double S tatted. I was like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
he a
there's
down ass fool. He a down ass fool.
He's a very down fool for sure. Yeah.
the socks went all the way up to his armpits. For
My
sure.
mama,
Like,
he a down ass fool.
Do you think that you might have been tempted to become a Mexican gang representative if you had grown up out here? I mean, what happened to Lush?
A Mexican gang representative, bro? What is you talking about, Adam? You setting this guy up for failure, bro. You know the Nortes do not fuck with this guy, bro. This guy has been pressed multiple times, bro. And all he wants is his mom's, bro. He just wants permission to call his mom's, bro. That's all he wants.
If he was from my side of town, he would have been from my hood for sure.
If I grew up around like in LA, probably low key, cause like LA like is more Mexican, like Sureños, Crips, and Norteños. But like, I mean, the Norteños don't even run deep out here.
No, they don't be out here.
That's like a Sacramento type thing, or like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so okay, tell me about growing up in Utah.
I beef with all the Nortes.
The only thing worth mentioning.
Shit, Utah's crazy, bro. Like the come up, coming from. Like,
yeah, bro. This guy, I mean, he gets straight to business, bro. This guy, he didn't He wasn't playing on the playground, bruh. He wasn't fucking, riding bikes with his friends, bruh. He wasn't out there throwing around the pigskin, bruh. He was out here fucking toting nines, bruh. Out here letting bullets fly, bruh. Out here taking lives, bruh. This is Lil Brazzy we're talking about, bruh.
Y'all from Salt Lake, right?
No, I'm from Ogden.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Ogden. I know a little bit about Ogden. I spent some time in Ogden.
Yeah,
I've been out there too.
I'm from
So,
the trenches.
do you think Ogden is way more activated than Salt
Way
Lake?
more
It's not even
activated.
close.
There's way more
type?
gangs.
I feel like
Everybody got buns out there.
yeah,
It's just like
smaller
Chicago.
area. It's just
Not
smaller area
Buttonland.
compared to Salt Lake,
Buttonland.
so I feel
Buttonland.
like,
Buttonland.
it evens
It's
out.
like Chicago.
What?
Turning it up.
Utah is like Chicago, huh? See, I've never been out there, bruh. I've never even been to Utah at all, bruh. I've been to Colorado, but, bruh, I'm gonna have to pay Ogden a visit, bruh. Just see if what this guy is speaking is facts, bruh. Just go out to Ogden, bruh. See what's cracking. I pray to God that I don't run into this guy though, bruh. 'Cause if I do, I'm toast, bruh. I'm toast.
Is it predominantly like white, or is it mixed race, or is it predominantly black?
Me and
or...
my dad black.
Oh, your dad black.
Yeah, so my whole family's like.
Your
it's
biological
mixed.
father, or
Yeah,
your
my
step?
biological father.
Oh, so you have black?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it, bruh. Damn it. This guy's half black? This guy's half black, bruh. This guy right here, he's half black. Are y'all buying that, bruh? Shit, I ain't buying that, bruh. I wouldn't even take that for free, bruh. I wouldn't take that for free, bruh. Hell no. This guy ain't half black, bruh. What is this guy talking about?
Okay. I wouldn't.
I would not have known
Can
that.
we get a 23andMe or something?
Yeah.
Like,
My dad's like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like,
Black.
I'm pretty sure. No, he's black and Puerto Rican. He's like a light skin. He's more of a
Okay.
lighter color.
okay.
Okay, I can see it now.
I would not have known that.
That happened in 9th grade.
Some little chap tried to stab me in the locker room, and I whipped out Blick on him.
Wait, what
And his bitch ran.
Somebody tried to stab you, Brazzy? No shot. This guy's still breathing, bruh. No shot. This guy's still breathing, bruh. Not a chance. He said he whipped a blick out on him, bruh. He blicked him. He blicked him down, bruh. Blick him.
Out, and his bitch ran out and went and got the SRO, like the school cop, and they started telling. He started telling right in front of my eyes, like right there. Started telling. He was like, "Yeah, you got a gun, bro. You got a gun." Da, da, da. He was like, "Yeah, I ain't doing that."
Bruh, how did you get a blick into school, bruh? And like, I'm assuming it had to be like 2024 or some shit, 2023 something, bruh. How do you manage to get a gun into school, bruh? The fuck? That shit crazy.
I got locked up for like 6 months for bringing a gun into his school. I'm lucky I ain't shoot that bitch.
Yeah, I feel like the street code in
If you want to gangbang, you gotta follow a certain like. That's what come with gangbanging. That's what comes with this shit.
right. Okay, why'd you start?
And we all know this, bruh. If anybody was gonna know the codes to gangbanging, bruh, it's gonna be Brazzy, bruh. He might as well have written the codes, bruh. This guy is the architect of gangbanging, bruh. Nobody's doing it like this guy, bruh.
Is it out of the ordinary for a white kid to be so involved in gang shit where you're from, or is it kind of normal to
I
everybody?
can't lie. There's white bloods out there. I don't know. There's like I don't know no white Crips in my city at least.
Uh-huh.
There's white essays out there, and there's white NAs. But yeah.
So
There's white essays and white NAs, huh? White sexual assaulters and white narcotics anonymouses. Those are everywhere, bruh. You go anywhere in this country, you gonna find those. But nah, on some real shit. I mean, I'm assuming by essays he's talking about Mexicans. Wait. wait, what? No. He said, hold on.
And there's white NAs. But yeah. There's white essays out.
White essays. See, I'm not. I don't have anything to do with any type of gangs, bro. So I don't know what he's talking about, bro. White essays. Whenever I hear essay, I'm either thinking about you're writing something or a Mexican dude. What else is there? Or sexual assault. What is this guy talking about, bro? A white essay? A white Mexican, bro? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
He gave a fake perk. It was fentanyl.
Yeah.
It killed him.
Damn, that's crazy. A lot of people be doing drugs where you're at.
Well, not really, but my brother was a pillhead, and he had just got out the pen. It was like his second day out the pen, so he just wanted to pop a pill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he went to go pop the perk. It was a fake perk. It was a bad pill.
Wow.
But the person who gave him the pill is a no longer type of thing.
Really?
So, like, it's good. Out there, it's different. We bang blocks. Like, we ain't banging over colors. You know what I mean? That shit get lame after a while.
This guy bangs blocks, bro. You ain't gonna catch this guy banging no like triangle, no circle. This guy bangs blocks, bro. This is a block banger. Top notch block banger right here, bro. If you're on a block and you see Lil Brazzy, get the hell out of there, bro. This is a certified block banger right here.
Was there like music that kind of drew you into the streets as a young dude as well? Like what were you listening to when you were a kid and what do you listen to now?
I grew up listening to fucking Soulja Boy, Usher, Tupac, like just like shit like.
Okay, bro. Soulja Boy makes sense. I can understand him listening to Soulja Boy, bro. But you put a gun to his head, tell him to name 5 Tupac songs. He's cooked. He's cooked. That boy is done for, bruh. He is not living to see tomorrow. You tell him to name 5 Tupac songs, or he's a goner. He is a goner, bruh. This guy don't know no Tupac, bruh. I'm calling Cap right now, bruh. No Colin, bruh.
You like freestyle a lot of your music, huh? You off the neck with it, huh? Like.
He's not off the top, bro. He's not off the dome, not off the head, bro. He freestyles off the neck, bro. He's a different breed, bro. He don't freestyle like the rest of us, bro. He's not freestyling off the dome. He's freestyling off the neck, bro. And I mean, look, he's barely even got a neck, so I don't even know how it works. But he gets it done. He gets it done.
You actually seem like you know what you're doing. And you seem like you actually care about the craft.
I care about the craft. I want to get somewhere with this. It ain't just.
You hear this guy, bruh? The guy said he cares about the craft, bruh. I'm calling absolute cap. That's cap. This guy don't care about no craft, bruh. Brazzy, bruh. We all here. We've heard your music, Brazzy. You ain't got no craft, bro. You don't even know how to spell craft.
I feel like EBK maybe needs to bring you in as like a consultant or something to kind of clean up their whole business. Like
He's more.
That'd be good. That'd be real good, bro. Get Brazzy in on the business side of things, bro. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I got EBK homies. Like, I got homies who were in EBK.
How did the Jin Lee collab come about?
Oh, I didn't know.
Shit, bro, that wasn't even my coming about. My manager set that up, and then I just, like, went out there, and Jin Lee hella cool. I with him. He's hella cool.
Great guy.
Great guy, yeah.
Speaking of that, bro, where's the song, bro? You dropped a damn snippet, like, over a month ago. Where is the song, bro? I'm trying to do a full reaction to that shit. Where is the song, Brazzy? Where is any song, Brazzy? You ain't dropped in like 3 months or some shit. Last we ever heard from you was, I don't want your bitch if she not shaking fat ass. That's the last we heard from you, Brazzy. You're out here starving your fans, bruh. The streets are hungry.
Most people don't know. I didn't even know that you're, part black. But there's a lot of criticism about.
This guy's part black, bruh. You heard it here first, bruh. This guy is part black. Simple as that. It don't get any simpler than that, bruh. This is an African American right here, bruh. He's an African American. It's simple as that, bruh. I can't put it any simpler to you. Look at his homie, bruh. Look at his homie, bruh. Bruh, lay eyes on his homie right now, bruh. Lay eyes on his homie, bruh. His homie is like, what are you talking about, bruh? I know your dad's white. Your dad is not black, bruh. Because his homie, I mean, he looks like he probably like, I ain't gonna guess his race, but he's not white. So, for a white guy to sit here and be like he's half black, bruh, I mean, you can see it all over this guy's face, bruh. He's got it written all over his face.
That's one thing I like about Jin Lee is that he ain't backing down. If anybody got a problem with it, he's like, all right, let's
Jin Lee
fight.
big ass standing on business.
Yeah, he's a huge human being.
Bro, nah, he's huge as fucking person. I walked up to him, I looked up to him, I was like, hold up.
Yeah, but I mean, look, bruh. At the end of the day, just because he's big as fuck and just because he knows how to fight doesn't give him the right to say the N-word, bruh. Like, the fuck? What are we talking about here? I mean, he's white, bruh. He's a white guy. He's not black. I'm white, too. But I understand that that's disrespectful to the culture of African Americans. Black people used to be slaves. And the slave masters used to call them the N-word. So for a white dude to just run around saying the N-word, bruh, it's disrespectful, bruh. And I ain't finna sit here and act like I've never said it in my life. Because I used to. I used to say it. Back whenever I was immature. And back whenever I was a youngin'. But you won't ever catch me saying that shit no more, bruh. You'll never catch me saying that again. Ever. It's just disrespectful.
Soldier Boy wants to sign me to SOD. I have OTR trying to sign me. I have Rainwater, which is like Death Row, isn't that? I got Death Row. I have APG.
Death Row.
Holy shit, bro. This dude thinks he's about to get signed to Death Row, bro. You ain't fucking with Suge Knight, bro. You was not fucking with Suge Knight. Bro, Snoop Dogg would never sign you, bro. What is you talking about? What is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about? Death Row. My hairy ass, bro. What?
I'm not sure.
He said welcome to Death Row yesterday on the video.
Oh, he might have just been saying that he's literally going to kill you to lose the YouTube. I'm sure
That
sucked.
shit was up, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was up. It put me in it put me and my mom in a hard situation when I was in Ogden's, but like,
Because you're probably making some bread off it too,
yeah.
right?
But I kind of just like, I don't know, I lived through it, you know what I mean? Pushed through it, did my shit, took the risk again.
And put the biddy on?
And put the biddy on.
Took the whole risk and put the biddy on.
Again.
No, that's funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. That's funny. I took the whole risk and put the biddy on. That boy said that in one of his songs. I don't remember which one it was. I mean, they're all ass. Every single one of his songs are ass, but that shit is funny. I ain't gonna lie.
I got told to ask something though. Don't get mad at me.
What?
How much to take pictures with your wife?
Free. Take
Free?
pictures all the time, yeah.
Free?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
She's
heard
not
y'all
here.
porn stars over here.
She's busy, but
How much to take a picture with your wife? Brazzy, what is you talking about, bruh? For one, you know this guy already lost his wife to the BBC. For one. That's first of all. Second of all, what the hell are you gonna do with a picture of you and his wife, bruh? What the hell are you gonna do with that? The fuck? What is this guy talking about, bruh? What?
you know,
No.
if she was around, yeah.
Brazzy had a very interesting take on you yesterday.
What was that?
Yeah. He's like, break it down. Break
Called
it
you
down.
I said, so if you're a porn star, that means you're basically a stripper, right?
Well,
You're basically a stripper, huh?
I mean, think about all the
No
shit that
stripper.
strippers do, though. Like, I feel like male porn stars get more respect than strippers. Male strippers.
Okay, that is very true, because no.
Bruh, you get no respect regardless, Adam. You are a Satan spawn, bruh. The devil has entered your soul, Adam. Nobody that has any respect for themselves respect you, bruh. the only people that respect you are people that don't respect themselves. What the hell is this guy talking about, bruh?
You know what they do?
What?
They like get hard and then they put the cock ring on and then they go on stage and they have this like thing that looks like a boner, but really you've just like trapped the blood in there.
They're tricking people.
Isn't that crazy?
Finesse
Ow.
move.
Because it makes sense. Like how as a male stripper
That
would you
shit
ever go?
hurt, good.
How are you gonna go on stage and dance and keep a boner if you don't like want to?
I didn't even realize that it was like necessary to be.
Because think about, you never see. I've never really seen a male stripper, but I guess you never see a naked male stripper.
They
They always
skivvies,
got a
right?
thong. They always got a thong on or
Because
something.
why would a girl want to look at your limp ass meat on stage? You know, it's kind of.
Bro, what in God's name am I listening to, bro? My ears are about to start bleeding, bro. What am I listening to? These boys have a 15-year-old kid on their show, and this is what you're choosing to talk about, bro? What the fuck? Hey, what? What? Brazzy, what you got yourself into, bro?
Big ass group of chaps. I'm talking about 10, 15 heads deep. Brass knuckles, shanks, crazy ass Mexicans.
Bro, you know if you pulling up on Brazzy, bro, the only way you're gonna have a chance is if you pull up 10 to 15 deep with brass knuckles. You stand no chance any other way. 1-on-1, no. 2-on-1, hell no. 5-on-1, you're cooked. Even 8-on-1, bro, that's iffy. That's iffy. You get 10 to 15 people against Brazzy though, you got a chance.
I'm not fucking with no little ass boys who think they gangbang. You know what I mean? Like, cause
So in other words, you ain't fucking with yourself, Brazzy. Let's run that back real quick.
I'm
quick.
with like the LASAs, they got morals, they know what they're doing, they actually politic right. I'm not fucking with no little ass boys who think they gangbang.
Who else could he be describing other than himself right there, bruh? I don't fuck with any little ass boys who think they gangbang. Who else could this guy be describing other than himself? Realistically, bruh. Well, let's hear him out.
You know what I mean? Like, cause like in my city, you
Look at how all three of these guys are looking at him. Hold on.
boys who think they gangbang.
Look at Adam, first of all. Look at dude with the curved hat. He's like... And look at his homie, bro. He's laughing. This shit is crazy.
I also seen another video that was like on the bus, right, where somebody comes up and tries to fuck with you on the bus.
Oh, and bro, that's the situation. My homie faced Joe. My brother was the one that faced him. Yeah, free JJ. You feel me? Free the thugs. John Gotti dead ass. Straight like that. You got caught out. You feel me? Free the thugs. John Gotti dead.
Fuck John Gotti. The fuck's got... What's John Gotti got to do with this, bruh? Fuck John Gotti. This dude, bruh. Calling out a damn mob boss? Nah, I guess there's somebody else named John Gotti. That's crazy, though, bruh. He really just said, fuck John Gotti.
You really seem like you've got that demon in you.
He's got that dog in him, bruh. He's got that demon, bruh. I mean, look at his shirt, bruh. Look at his pants. This guy is a cold-blooded demon. Cold-blooded killer, bruh. We know this!
I know where yo mom live. I know where yo auntie live. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's just like our city's way more... Everything's close together. I could walk to the ops house.
So is the police like, are the Johnnies?
So the ops house is behind the police station.
Bruh.
The ops close together.
Just look at how his homie is looking at him, bruh. Just watch this.
Together. I could walk to the ops house.
So is the police like, are the Johnnies?
The ops.
Look at him, bruh.
So the ops house is behind the police station.
Oh wow.
The ops block Their whole block is behind the police
They
station.
probably moved there on purpose.
They're like, you
Pussies.
got really well protected, huh?
Pussies. And it's them chaps. They live right behind the police station.
What would you do if you ran into bands?
BK bands, I'm smacking the shit out of it.
Bro, I don't know who Bands is. I ain't never heard of him a day in my life. But Bands, bro. If you know what's good for you, you're going to steer clear of this guy, bro. Brazzy is known to cause damage. Bands, if you want to maintain your bands and you don't want to lose them, you're going to want to stay away from him. Stay far away, bro. Don't even mention Brazzy's name. You might be cooked.
Kind of knew you were going to say that, but yeah.
Smacking the dog shit out of it.
So anybody who's a J-Bo op is just really not somebody that you're a big fan of. You guys are passing vapes? What the
No,
fuck? Oh, I guess you're 15, so yeah.
I'm a grown ass man, twin.
You
Chill.
said CBD?
Yeah, CBD.
I mean-
it's a CBD oil. Like,
Yeah, there you go. CBD is probably like...
It's the zero day.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to give CPS anything
Yeah.
to work with here.
We're already working on BPS. Now we got to deal with CPS too.
What's BPS?
You know, are you talking about
A
brown
very
person?
prominent
Yeah.
blood gang from out here. It was a joke, but yeah.
Black Pea Stones is a
Yeah.
big...
Black Pea Stones? Oh, I thought y'all were talking about some Mexican shit.
Also, Bass
Nah.
Pro...
Brazzy, bro, I thought you was a certified blood, bro. These boys is talking about a, like, I don't know, I guess like an undercrew of blood, like a different, like a blood set, bro. How you not gonna know what that is, Brazzy? I thought you was a certified blood. I thought you was a blood, Brazzy. Brazzy.
What's like your parents' reaction to seeing your shit take off?
My mom be on bullshit.
Oh. It's because whenever he called her, she didn't get there in time, bro. She didn't get there in time whenever he called her. He said, "Let me call Mom's." And then he proceeded to call her. And she didn't get there in time, bro. He had already gotten his ass whooped. That's why she's on bullshit, bro. So I guess I get it. I guess I understand that.
But it's just, you know what I mean? I love my mom, so it's cool, but she be on bullshit.
Is being on bullshit like wanting you to go to school and like do good?
Being
can't go
worried
to
about you
school.
rapping
I
about
can't go
murder?
to no damn school. I gotta do online.
You do?
Yeah.
They won't let you go to school anymore. Why? Just
can't go to
because
public school.
your presence is just too lit?
Nah, I whipped the blick out.
Oh, the Blick, right? The Blick did it, yeah.
Nigga got expelled.
The
Yep,
blick
did it. I got expelled from the whole district.
Wow, that's crazy.
Stupid.
So, but,
I'm
but
not even allowed on like school premises. I have to wear a ski mask to go watch my cousin's football games.
Nah, it's crazy.
what is
He's gotta wear a ski mask to go watch a football game. That's actually crazy, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
You can walk into Walmart.
Yeah,
you can
there's
walk
like
into
little-
Walmart and buy a
yeah,
big ass rifle.
Okay, but you can't buy a handgun at Walmart?
It's like,
You can't buy a handgun until you're 21.
Oh, wow.
But I could go buy a fully ARP at fucking 18 years old. That's
Crazy,
worse.
right?
Holy
either
shit.
way.
That's a
it's on the
5.56.
streets, so-
That's a mean motherfucker right there. Shit, I don't need no 4.5 no more.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like,
Sorry, are you nice with Gleeky? Like you got a good shot? Like
Are you nice with Gleeky? Is such a crazy way to put it.
should I got a jumper shot on me, boy?
Wow.
makes sense. There's something that we really glanced over at him, I feel like.
Yeah.
This fool's a father.
Whoa.
Yeah. So can you talk to us about what fatherhood is like for Lil Brazzy?
My baby mama be tripping her ass off, so like I don't really be seeing, like I still see him, but like it's just like she be on some weird shit, you know what I mean?
Why? What's you tripping about?
We ain't together no more, so she be tripping.
This dude's a father, bro? What? What? That dude's like 15, bro. Dude's like 15. Are they being serious, bro? I mean, he is clearly the perfect male role model, bro. So, I mean, I guess, bro. I don't know if they being serious or not, though.
She don't want me. Like,
How come you don't want to be with her? You just can't stand her?
can't stand that ugly bitch.
But that's the mother of your child. You gotta keep shit on good terms to a certain extent, right?
Well, yeah, we can keep it on good terms to a certain extent, but like shit.
It's for sure your kid.
Yeah.
If not, fuck that.
Oh God, I've been fuck that bitch.
How old is the kid? Like a year?
6 months.
6 months. Damn.
No, the motherfucker's mine. He's white and fat.
Why'd you decide?
Now that's funny. That's funny, bro. That's funny. For one, he's accepting his weight, bro. And for two, he's accepting his ethnicity, bro. His ethnicity, bro. He's finally accepting his race. He is finally accepting the fact that he is a white male. He didn't say he's mixed and fat. He didn't say he's black and fat. He said he's white and fat.
Would you move to Florida?
Nah, hell no. But I fucks with Florida heavy. Like I'll spend time out there.
I went to Miami. That shit was lit. I touched hella stripper butt out there.
He touched hella stripper butt, bruh. And he don't want it if she ain't shaking fat ass, bruh. Bear that in mind, bruh. This guy went out there to Miami for one reason, and that was to touch stripper butt. And he accomplished his mission, bruh. Clearly.
He smacked the shit out of somebody one time.
While you were there, you saw him tweak out on somebody.
He smacked the shit out of the owner of SLC Scoop.
What?
Why you do that?
Because he was recording Youngboy dip the cigarette in the ketamine.
Oh.
And Youngboy stood up and smacked the dog shit out of him. He was like, "Don't ever do that shit if I was a kid on Bloods." And then he started tripping out. I was like, "Damn, Youngboy on timing."
Wow, lesson learned. So when you saw the flyer with J-Bo and Youngboy performing together, you were probably like, "Oh my God, best tour ever."
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even me, part of me, I was like, that is one of the sickest tours.
That is one of the sickest tours ever. That's J-Bo Youngboy. That's an ultimate right there. That's
The last thing I want to ask about is just the hair. Like, what are you cooking up back there? Can we get the hat off? I want to take a look at this.
it's kind of janky without the, you know what I mean? But
Oh, you got hair.
The cool ass mullet.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
a stylized
it ain't a mullet. That's the tail.
some hatching back there, like
It's
sort of.
triple crosses.
Right.
Yeah, no,
That's the tail right there, bruh. Ain't nobody getting rid of the tail, bruh. I've said it before. You get rid of the tail, we're getting rid of you, bruh. The tail stays no matter what. You can take anything away from this guy, bruh. You can take everything away from this guy. But the one thing that's gonna stay is the tail. You can't take the tail. You cannot take the tail, bruh. You can't. You can't. You can't.
You screwed over your homies.
I slimed the homies out 2 times
Wow.
because they was
It
fucking.
was a
with-
straight
because
demon.
they
dog.
was the ops, so they got slimed out.
Well, that does make sense. That does seem kind of fair and just.
I slimed my cousin out. My blood cousin. I saw my blood cousin out.
Yeah, you fuck with this guy, bro. You are going to get slimed out. No Nickelodeon. No Nickelodeon. You are getting slimed out. Regardless. He takes no prisoners. No prisoners are being taken. You are getting slimed out. It's simple as that. It's simple as that, bro.
I got nothing but high hopes for you. You got to stay out of trouble, though.
Stop being a demon.
Well, yeah. Keep your demon stuff on wax, I think.
And I'm gonna get put on ankle like J-Bo and then be real up.
You got a bright future. That's what I'm trying to say, brother. You feel me? Focus on what you're doing with the music.
That's why I wanna keep like taking trips and coming out of state because it's more like I don't know how to explain it. It's better if I were to get out of my city. Like if I were to get me and like
The fuck?
the people I want out with me, we're good.
You see, there's more advantages. Bro.
Yeah, it's more advantages. It's more of a
Well, it's good that you got people around you that care about you. That's a good thing. You feel you got real homies and shit. So
Yeah. I believe in Lil Brazzy. Especially after this interview. I'm like, oh, yeah.
I'm sold.
You're going places.
I'm completely sold.
yeah.
With
Dead
that,
homies. All right, yo. Lil Brazzy. Shout out to Lush.
Yep.
Appreciate you, dog, for real.
Sorry, West Side. Yep.
Everybody tap in, like, comment, subscribe. No Jumper, coolest podcast.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but
Well, that's gonna do it, boys and girls. I think I lost a few brain cells while listening to that, but hopefully I can gain them back. Hopefully I got some good clips, bro. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that shit. Hopefully Y'all got some good laughs out of it. I mean, none of these guys can be taken seriously, bro. Not one of those guys can be taken seriously. But we can come on here and we can laugh at them, bro. At the end of the day, we can laugh at them. So if y'all stayed and watched the whole thing, bro, I appreciate you. And I'm going to keep the videos coming, bro. A video a week. That's how we going to do it. But yeah, bro, that's going to do it. I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all stay safe out there.